Okay, well, first of all, I want to make a comment about Maggie Mickelson, who committed and signed her letter yesterday. Anyway, I know some of you guys interviewed her, but when the very first day we could recruit, after not being able to recruit for 2 years almost, or a year and a half, whatever it was, she was the first place I went to see. I flew to Salt Lake and was there the very opening morning of a club tournament she was playing in. And anyway, she's a special talent. She's a multi-sport athlete, which we love here. Awesome family. Her dad's an elementary school teacher, so we talk the same language. And anyway, she did something really cool yesterday. I walked down to practice, and here's her and her family standing down there, and like, whoa, what are you guys doing here? And she came to commit in person. So just shows you a little bit about her and her family, and she's done something nobody else has ever done. She played on the USA youth basketball team in a major competition in the World Championships for volleyball. It started. Her and Becker were the 2 starting medals. So we're very, very excited, and more importantly, the mom brought crumble cookies. If you haven't had them, I'd highly recommend them. Start buying stock in that company when it goes online. Okay, we got a shot. This is what every coach and team dreams for. We got a shot to win a Big Ten championship this week, and got to give it everything we got.
John, this is going to be a lot of fun for the fans because there are 5 teams in contention in the final week. As the coach of one of those teams, what are your emotions and what are your thoughts about what might unfold over the next week?
Well, I've been saying all along, this is the best the conference has been. There's so many good teams, and we got a chance to control our own destiny, and we have a tough challenge ahead of us, and so we like those challenges. But the most important thing is we've worked for 9 weeks to get in this position, so we got to go for it and enjoy the process and have fun with it. And it's a big challenge, but our team's worked hard to get to this point.
What has the team done over the course of the season to put them in the position to play for the title this week?
Well, if we'd have won a couple more deuce games, we would have a lead. So that's what we haven't done, but we've obviously done a good enough body of work. And I think the biggest thing is that you can't get 2 down or 2 up in this conference because everybody's lost matches this year. We lose a match and everybody's like, what's wrong? Nebraska's not good, whatever. I've been saying it's really hard to win this year. And we've stayed pretty bulletproof through it and got up off the mat and come back for the next one. And so I think that's what our team's done the best, to hang in there for 9 weeks. I mean, this has been a grind, and we had a brutal stretch. We've played a lot of weird Wednesday, Saturday, Friday, Wednesday, Sundays. We haven't played really back to back the whole year, so we've had an interesting schedule. Let's put it that way. So this will be a great test, but we'll go see what we got.
When you look back at that last Wisconsin match, what's probably the biggest thing that needs to change this time around?
We got to win close games, and we were right there. And you watch yesterday, Minnesota, Wisconsin. I mean, it came 3 deuce games. I mean, that's what it is. That's what it comes down to. You got to win 3 games by 2 points. So that's what we're going to have to do better. We're going to have to make plays when it matters. I'll tell you guys a football story since Tommy Chattel's here for the San Diego Chargers. When Don Coryell was coaching, they were down the last minute, or last seconds, last play, and all the guys were talking. We're drawing up these plays, and then he pulls Dan Fouts over and says, throw it to JJ. That's all you got to do, throw it to JJ. They won the game. That was John Jefferson, wide receiver. Tommy, you with me? See, I'm talking to Tommy. You guys, the rest of you guys, you don't even know you think the Chargers are L.A. Chargers. They're still San Diego. All right, anything else?
Do you enjoy this challenge? You're playing
Heck yeah.
Wisconsin, who's tied.
This is why you come to Nebraska. We want to play for championships. So, yeah.
Did anyone on your staff know that Maggie was going to be there? Or?
Jalen did. Jalen was in the loop from because she had called, I think her and Tom we're working together to coordinate all this. And then she was planning on coming to our Rutgers game, but it got canceled. That's why so we still practiced Saturday, and she was at practice in the morning. So they flew in really early. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that's write another book. That'll be in one of the chapters, that commit. It's pretty cool.
We've asked this before. I'm curious if your thought has changed about some conferences do conference tournaments. Do you like the way the Big Ten does it?
Yeah. Yeah, again, I'll quote Bobby Knight, who used to be a basketball coach. Tom Chattel knows who he is. It's harder to win a Big Ten championship than it is a national championship because you got to grind for 10 weeks in the toughest conference. The NCAA tournament's 6 matches over 3 weeks. You got to get it hot for 6 matches. Big Ten, you're on the road, home and away, grinding. So it's harder to win than a national championship, in my opinion.
John, do you have a favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Pumpkin pie. So. Okay, thanks, guys.